5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Kristen Turk. We're here at 1450 WCTC radio stations in New Brunswick. We're going to take a look behind the scenes today to see what actually goes on in the radio station. So why don't you follow me inside? Hi, I'm Kristen Turk.
Glad to meet
What's
you.
your name?
Buddy Seibert, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Fine, fine.
We came to ask you some questions about your job.
Come on in, make yourself at home.
What exactly are your duties here at the radio station?
Well, right now we're doing an afternoon drive shift, which is the exact same thing as the morning drive. People going to work, we're taking care of the people who come home from work. We give them the news and the sports and the traffic information that's so important, and weather updates, things like that.
Do you ever get nervous when you're on the air?
Only when I'm not prepared. If the song ends and I'm not ready and I forget what I was supposed to do next, that can drive a little chill up your spine. But other than that, it's...
Do you enjoy your job?
Oh, yeah, love it, love it.
That's great.
You gotta love your job.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for showing us around.
My pleasure.
Our
Stop in
pleasure.
anytime.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Now you really gotta go walk
WCTC 1450. It's almost 17 minutes after 4 o'clock, and we've got 31 degrees here. Valerie will be here soon with another shadow traffic report. For tonight, Frank Lombardo says snow flurries, but no significant accumulation. Maybe a dusting, down to about 19 to 24 degrees for the low. Partly sunny and warmer for tomorrow, with a high of 35 to 40 degrees. That's more like it, right? Clear for tomorrow night, down to about 25 to 30, and another relatively warm day for Thursday. A sunny day, too, near 40 degrees. It's 31 at WCTC. Valerie Seagraves, shadow traffic here with us right now. And hey, Val, Money Magazine's bringing this report to the people out there. Have you got all your facts straight now? You're going to have to call in your producer again. Are you ready to do a nice report without screaming and yelling? The party's over there, right? All right. So what's new?
Been too much of a change in the road conditions right now. Southbound 18, still a little slow from Route 1 into Tice's Lane, and eastbound 22 is heavy approaching Thompson Avenue, Bridgewater. Only the right lane open there due to midday construction. 287 is still moderately heavy from 78 into River Road, building in through the Turnpike, and then eastbound 440 showing your usual heavy volume from the Turnpike in through the Parkway. Southbound 9 is building approaching the Edison Bridge. New Jersey Transit trains run on or close to schedule.
WMGQ is the sister station of WCTC. It's on the FM dial of the radio stations. Why don't you follow me inside?
Hi, Kristen.
Hi, I'm Kristen Turk.
I'm Ron Phillip.
How are you doing?
All right.
Are you keeping busy?
Yep, keeping busy. Nice to have you here in our studios at WMGQ.
Thank you. What exactly do you do here?
I'm a disc jockey. I've been here for about 7 years, and I'd say pretty much our job is almost like a traffic cop in a way, in the sense that we have a lot of things, including music and commercials and information that we have to make sure gets out on the air at certain times according to a program format.
Do you ever get nervous when you're on the air?
I wouldn't call it nerves so much nervous as much as I might call it a little bit of an edge that allows you to perform a little better. Every once in a while, maybe a little nervous, but not too much usually.
What do you mean by magic music?
Well, that's a question I think I'll have to take just a moment before I answer, because I've got a break coming up, and if you can hold on until after that, I'll
Sure.
be glad to
That's
explain
great. Okay.
Steve Winwood, While You See a Chance. At WMGQ, we also heard from Jimmy Ruffin with a little Motown magic for you, What Becomes of the Brokenhearted, and Gloria Estefan and Miami Sound Machine, Can't Stay Away From You, at Magic 98.3. Good afternoon. It's 27 minutes after 4 o'clock. I'm Ron Phillip with you on this Tuesday, and we've got a little bit of the white stuff in our forecast. Snow flurries are possible right through this evening.
no accumulation of any significance is expected. We expect to go down to 19 as our overnight low. Partly sunny and warmer for you tomorrow with a high of 40, and clear and chilly tomorrow night. Right now it's 27 at Magic. This shadow traffic brief is brought to you by Metuchen Jewelers in Metuchen. Route 18 south is slow from Route 1 to Tice's Lane. Eastbound 22 is heavy approaching Thompson Avenue in Bridgewater. And Route 287 is moderately heavy from 78 to River Road.
The affection, the caring and concern for that special person in your life in the form of fabulous jewelry.
So we're into a commercial break now, and we'll play 3 commercials in a row and then get back to our music. And the question, what is magic music? Well, magic music is a blend of contemporary hits that are current, also music from the past, and it's a nice blend of music that you can relax to, but yet has enough of a tempo level to keep things lively throughout the day as well.
Do you get to decide which songs go on the air?
Within certain parameters, the disc jockey has a say in what I'd say is the mix of the music. Basically, all the music that we use in our format has been chosen by our program director, and we just implement what is called a music format. And I can illustrate that with our music clocks, which, as you can see, we have 3 of them, and they are coded with 3 different colors. And they tell us when to use a particular category of music. Our music is broken down in this index card box by category, and on each card you'll find the title of the song, who did it, the length of the song, the tempo, and how it ends, and where you can find it in our sources back here. And so within a particular category we have the freedom to choose which song we'll use. But basically, we have to use the songs that are here in our format. We can't bring in our favorite songs, say, from what we have at home or something like that.
Would you mind showing us some of the
Sure.
parts and the music
Okay.
located in here?
Okay, let me just start our next commercial and I'll get to that.
Okay.
Okay, what I've done here already is to choose most of the music that I'll be using this afternoon, and these carts are located here. And these are the commercials that I'll be using up until 7 o'clock when I go off the air. And I've taken those carts from over here. This wall is completely music carts, and then over on this wall we have our commercial carts. And we do use some records. Probably about 30% of our music is on albums, which is right behind you, Kristen.
How often are the commercials used?
Commercials, if you mean how often do they come up within an hour?
Yeah, as compared to the songs.
Okay, we have commercials about every quarter hour. 4 times an hour we'll stop the music and play a few commercials and either do some weather or news or public service announcements or go right back into music. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Magic 98.3, WMGQ, with the power of love. Here's Huey Lewis and the news.
And basically that's how it works. We'll have 4 stops for commercials in an hour. And we'll play anywhere up to 3 commercials within that stop. And I think it's safe to say that we tried to concentrate on playing a lot of music in our format. That's what our listeners like, and that's what we'd like to do.
Is there only one song on each of those
On the music
tapes?
cards, yes. There's only one song on here, and the title and artist are on the card as well. And there's an advantage to using cards over records, that being that the song will cue itself up to the beginning. Right in the machine by itself, so that you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
And so it has a couple of technical advantages over records as well.
Okay, that's about it, I guess. Thank you very much
Okay,
for
Kristen.
showing us around.
Thank you for stopping in.
Thank you.